Alright. Welcome to the Daily Decrypt. I'm your host, the most of the time, for XC.com. And here at the Daily Decrypt, we are going to decrypt, decipher, and basically read some interesting news that is relevant here in the cryptocurrency and blockchain space. So, today, we're going to cover two articles. One is going to cover the new VARA regulation regarding the crypto space or the blockchain space here in Dubai, or I guess what they call it, virtual assets, as they call it. But I forgot to mention, as always, we do have Riza, who is the man behind the scenes. So, Riza, please voice out. Let the audience know that you are real.
I am real indeed. So, welcome all to our Daily Decrypt with our host with the most, Marco.
Apparently it's me. But anyways, you know what, Riza, let's dive in to this new regulation. Apparently, the government of Dubai has issued regulations in terms of governing virtual assets marketing. I think that is pretty interesting. You know, as you know, if you've been in the crypto space for quite some time, a lot of it is not just driven by just tech, but a lot of it is driven by marketing and a lot of public relations activities, a lot of brand activations kind of deal. So, not a surprise, and I think it is necessary. Well, what do you think about that, Rizal?
Yeah, I mean, people nowadays, especially regular folks, they need some sort of governing body to make sure, because you know, with crypto, it's a bit uncertain with people. They think it's scammy, or maybe someone will take their money away. So I think some sort of regulations are in place actually.
Yeah, it rightly said, Riza. I think from a general consensus point of view, that is kind of the opinion or the natural assumptions, right? When it comes to regular folks who are trying to get into crypto, there's a lot going on, so it can be quite messy.
Yeah.
So, but you know, just for our community at XC.com, as you know, we have moved our head office here in Dubai, and there's a reason for that. You know, Dubai has been very open when it comes to crypto and blockchain.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Just for our community's knowledge, Dubai is home to nearly 1,000 companies and more counting in the crypto sector. And of course, you know, they have, you know, these companies have chosen Dubai to be their headquarters, same as XC.com and other, you know, top 20 crypto exchanges in the world. So, you know, apparently, you know, cryptocurrencies has contributed to the Dubai economy over $500 million.
Oh, okay.
Now, I mean, this is some interesting stuff. So, I want to read a Twitter post by His Highness Sheikh Mohammed. Today, we approved the Virtual Assets Law and established the Dubai Virtual Assets Regulatory Authority, a step that establishes UAE's position in this sector. The authority will cooperate with all related entities to ensure maximum transparency and security for investors.
Nice.
I think you know, these regulations would be needed to attract more capital to come to Dubai, because they want to come to a place where they are treated best.
Yeah.
So not just investors, project founders, talented folks from the tech side, innovation, and even also marketing too. So I think I think this is a step in the right direction for the most part. So, what I like about Dubai is, you know, they want to balance things out. They want to allow innovation and new thought processes to be tried out, to be tested, and see how it goes.
Yep.
You know, so I mean, you're coming from the tech side, Rizal. So, like, I mean, what are your thoughts on that?
I mean, yeah, as I said, I think ultimately everything should come down to the users, right? Users want to feel safe, secure, and they want to try this new thing called crypto. But you know, if you go to YouTube or Twitter, loads of information are just lying about, and you don't know what to believe in, right? So regulatory bodies such as this BASP actually will help people sort of as a guiding principle.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I think so. I think obviously, when I think kind of makes sense because there's so much noise out there. You know, I think for the regular users, right, when it comes to marketing, when it comes to promotions, that is their first point of entry for the users to experience crypto and blockchain.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of makes sense, and I think it's important. Here at XE.com, we try to be as accurate. We try to maintain guidelines and provide the best service possible, especially in this tumultuous season that we're entering in. So we want to be stable and also connect with people. So I think we covered that. The next, I think the next article I would like to cover. Sorry, I got too many tabs. Hey, this is what.
Because we want to provide the best news to especially our XT community. So, we just don't take some random news and read it to you guys, right?
Yeah. Look, I think one of the hardest tasks, for us is that there's so much going on, but the question is, which news, which policy, which story would really matter in a big picture perspective. So that I think for me has always been the case because I absorb news like a lot, but then again, for someone who's new in space, it's a lot to handle. But I would like to actually move out of Dubai and go to the mythical island nation of Indonesia.
Huh?
Yeah, we're going to Indonesia. I'm checking out this post.
Okay.
All right. What threw me off is apparently that's why we have Riza, because he is Indonesian. As far as I remember, according to his passport and all that documentation, KYC.
Don't dox me, man.
Anyways, here it goes, right? An Indonesian e-commerce giant buys a local crypto exchange for $8 million.
Yeah.
Interesting. Now, why I bring this article up? Now, in the grand scheme of things, maybe and not, depending on where you're at, it might not make sense to you. But here's the thing: we do see incredible movements in the Southeast Asian markets.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of drive in terms of capital, investment, talent.
Yeah.
So
user growth.
Definitely, user growth is important for us. So definitely, we want to honor our users in Southeast Asia. Give them the recognition that they deserve. A lot of times we see a lot of news in Europe and in Americas, but I think it's about time that Southeast Asia also gets some love too. So, so Riza, this Indonesian tech company called PT Go Check.
Mm-hmm. So it's actually one of the biggest startup. I don't think they're a startup anymore. So yeah, they're a decacorn. Started out in the transportation business, and then
and they bought this local crypto exchange called PT Crypto Maxima Coin. Am I saying this correct?
Yep, indeed.
Okay, all right. I apologize to our Indonesian brethren and sisters out there. I'm learning. Riza is trying to help me with this. So that being said, I think the deal was finalized actually on the 25th, according to Indonesian media. So. Of course, they didn't reveal any specific plans for PT Crypto Maxima Coin, but they are planning to have further development and an effort to diverse money management hub. So apparently, this Maxima Coin is one of the 25 crypto platforms licensed by Indonesia's Commodity Futures Trading, the regulatory agency.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot of words. Mouthful, yeah. Lord, please help me. So anyways, I think this is I think to me it's quite interesting to see a lot happening in Indonesia. So, Riza, could you share us? Is there some interesting insights that we as the XT.com community should know about Indonesia in terms of the market?
Yeah, I mean, in terms of the number of people, like the population, it's obviously fourth largest in the world, and then people are quite crazy about crypto.
Okay.
But yeah, I think actually what interests me is that this company is a non-crypto thing, but then they see actual growth and then the potential of people in this in that country.
Yeah.
So yeah, they jump in and sort of acquire a company. So which actually tells you that more and more big companies are actually eyeing cryptocurrencies, seeing it as a
Yeah.
platform for the future.
Just the end of this coin telegraph. I think this will actually connect with what Riza just mentioned earlier. In recent years, Indonesia saw a rising tide of celebrity coins and NFT projects, with regulators having a weigh in a mild manner. And they have, obviously, the regulatory body in Indonesia has been warning about the risk of investing in these non-registered digital assets, but they are trying to reduce the prosecution and try to, offer a much more friendly environment.
Yeah.
So I think that is interesting, and I think definitely XA.com has made a strong foothold in Indonesia and as well as other surrounding countries. So I'm excited. I think the best is yet to come. So anyway, we covered Dubai, we covered Indonesia. So stay tuned for the next Daily Decrypt.
And yeah, I mean, as always, this is for you guys from the community. If you think other news about crypto, blockchain, Web3 from your country that you think should be featured by us, feel free.
Exactly. You can reach us out through our YouTube channel. You can reach us out. You can reach me out through LinkedIn. And yes. So, anyways, we gotta go. So, thank you very much. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.